I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
Hi there, my name is Jeff Lerner, and for the last several weeks I've been earning well over $10,000 a week with my online business. Now stay with me, I'm going to show you everything you need to see this is a real story, I'm a real person, and this is a real business. About 2 years ago, I got involved in a franchise opportunity. I had always wanted to own my own business, and I was very attracted to the idea of franchising and taking on a business that was a proven, successful model, and investing my own money and becoming a business owner and receiving all the perks of business ownership while still getting to work in a proven concept. So I worked for several years. I raised the money, I saved up the money for myself to invest and become a franchisee. I put up $50,000, borrowed $250,000 from the bank, and invested in a franchise concept. Having been through that, I can now tell you from the inside that franchising is a phenomenal business model for the franchisor. They transfer all the risk to the franchisees, to me. I'm the one that got a $250,000 bank loan, and they take 8% off the top, so they make money even if you don't make money. Now I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo about my horrible franchising experience, but suffice to say my store closed in less than 9 months, and I was left holding the bag on a $250,000 bank loan. So that's the sad part of my story. But the happy part of my story is when I found my online business shortly thereafter. My online business has 80% profit margins, it has no employees, it has no insurance, it has no rent, it has no utilities, and I can run it from anywhere in the world. And as I said, I've been making over $10,000 a week for almost the last 2 months consistently. This online business is almost pure profit. So if you're considering getting involved in a franchise, I want you to think long and hard about the risks that you're taking on and who's really going to get the rewards from that risk and those 80, 90-hour work weeks that you're going to be asked to put in. If you'd like
For millions of people every day, the rat race is a reality. Recessions, bailouts, Ponzi schemes, job loss. When times are tough, when times are most dire like they are right now, it's actually the time where the most opportunities are available too for entrepreneurs who want to act upon it.
I was working a dead-end job that I hated. I was working 50, 60 hours a week.
I was working like 10 hours a day, go straight to my second job. I'd work till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I never got any sleep. I wasn't making any money. You know, it was a grind.
You know, if there's anything good that's come out of this global downturn in the last 2 years, it forces people to go inside. Forces them to go inside and start to rely on themselves. And I believe that everyone's got a little entrepreneurial spark.
Carbon Copy Pro teaches you how to sell anything to anyone, anywhere in the world. We want to teach you how to leverage things like the internet, things like Twitter, MySpace, Facebook. I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now. This is a wallet that is bought.
You could buy an entire line of luggage for what you spent on that little wallet. But you know what? That's the power of a brand.
We want to teach you how to build your brand, You Inc.
Carbon Copy Pro is an incubator for entrepreneurs because it provides entrepreneurs with everything they require for success. Systems, training, resources, tools, and community. To be part of other people's success and empower other people to have success is why I do what I do.
I really believe that Carbon Copy Pro is the razor's edge that separates the good from the great.
Hi, Michael Force here again. Wanted to do exactly what I said I would do, and I'm going to prove to you that this is a very real business with very real numbers. You're going to see something here that you don't see anywhere else online, frankly, because no one else can prove it, because they're not telling you the truth. I'm one of the few that is, and I'm going to prove to you that it is very real. So hold on one second. I'm going to log into my business bank account at bankofamerica.com. my company name, Advertising Inc., which is a registered S Corp out of California. We'll log in there, show you the real profit and revenue generated with this powerful platform and model. Take a look at the statements. We'll jump around. For the last year or two, just random months, so you can see the overall averages. This model is 80% profit. I have no employees, I have no space, no rent, no inventory, no insurance, no liabilities, none of those headaches. It is one of the most powerful platforms I have seen on the internet and business model, and why it has consistently produced for me for the last 4 years, and I know it can do the same for you. We'll jump around to another month here. That one was $94,000. This one is about $174,000. This was a great month. $174,795.15 there. Revenue generated, as I said, 80% profit. And let's see here. We have another month here, $97,652.83. Kind of move through these quickly. Be mindful of the clock here. As I know people's attention span is not very long, as is mine. $170,056.95 there. We'll jump around to another month there, the last 2 years. $84,803.64 there. And we'll do one more month here. You can see the overall average is about $101,000. I've averaged it out overall the last 4 years. $76,068.65 there. Very real numbers, very real business, and we are very real people. I'll prove that to you as well. Picture of my wife and I on our iPhoto here. And our baby girl, we just had her. She's about 7 months old already. I can't believe how quickly time flies here. Another picture. I'll show you. Whoops. That was Rome last year. We were in Dominican Republic for a couple of weeks. We had a nice little vacation down there. We were in Paris, France last year, as we are every year. Ibiza, Spain. We were over there for a couple of weeks, relaxing and enjoying a small island off of Spain. We're back over to Baja, below California there, doing some doing buggy ridings with a good friend of mine. And then we were in Arizona. Did some golfing with some of the boys, Marines. And then we have me in Venice last year, back in Monterey, California, over in Napa, and us back here in Miami, Florida. Well, I want to wish everyone a great night. I'm going to log off here, and I hope you'll join us here. Put in your name and email address. I'd love to show you exactly how this model works and how you can make it work for you. And you got to put in your name and email address to do that. I'll see you on the next page, and we'll talk then. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi there, it's David Allison with my boy Misha here at our home in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. This is a special message to my good friends Jay Kubasek and Aaron Parkinson. Jay and Aaron, I can't tell you how thankful I am to you both for creating a platform and a community of wonderful entrepreneurs here at Carbon Copy Pro. And I'm excited to share my own results here. Within 90 days of starting, I replaced my former technical sales monthly income, and I made over $5,000 in a month after just 3 months in the program. And my income has continually grown since then. In fact, I've had multiple five-figure months, with my largest month making just over $27,000. $27,000 in a month, that's more money than I would have made in 6 months with my former corporate sales job. I now get to walk Misha 3-4 times a day in the local park. I get to get outdoors, get healthy, work from the comfort of home, and better yet, my wife and I now enjoy the luxury of being able to go on deluxe vacations to beautiful locations throughout the world. And Jay and Aaron, I want to thank you for being so open and giving of your time and expertise, and help me while I grow my marketing skills, my leadership skills, while I'm developing my own online empire. Right from the start, you were both very open and receptive. I still recall with fond memories that first live marketing training event I went to, and looking at you up on stage thinking, wow, these guys are like rock stars and I will never be able to go up there and talk to them. But instead, you put yourselves out there at the event and you welcomed me with open arms at that event when I introduced myself. I now consider you both very good friends, and you've inspired me to help and motivate other people by sharing my own successes and challenges. And you've also been fantastic for plugging me into and for introducing me to other like-minded entrepreneurs. And I'm now involved with more than one mastermind group, as that we all help each other in those mastermind groups. Finally, I wanted to share something really important. Early on, you recognized and awarded my potential by giving me an award at a live marketing training event. That little recognition in the Master Marketing Award at that event in Dallas, I can't tell you how important that was. It was as if it was at the exact time that I needed to have that turbo boost for my online career. In fact, within 90 days of receiving that award, I had that $27,000 month. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Aaron, for empowering me to become all that I'm destined to be. I want to thank you once more. Look forward to talking to you soon, and all the best to you and your families.